Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited because today we are going to try out a new protective style, and that is going to be a pony braid. Now I actually did some braids overnight, and now it's quite straight, if you can see. Yeah, so it's quite straight. I like to start working from the back because then you can already determine like where you want your ponytail to be at. So I'm just going to turn for you guys to see what my side is looking like right now. Personally, I like to use just my fingers to part my hair because I don't really need to have a perfect part. But if that is going to be difficult for you, you could as well also use a tail comb and then just pass that through your hair, and then you'll be able to get a perfect part. Now I'm just going to put the rest of the hair into a scrunchie as I go ahead to detangle my hair. Please make sure that you detangle the hair as much as possible, because when you apply the hair gel, you do not want to see any bulges in your hair. So as you can see, my bristle brush is also combing through really nice, and it also gives you that nice flat feeling. So much as the parting is going to help you with the hair gel, it's the bristle brush which is going to give you the actual flatness because of how it applies the hair gel onto your hair. So if you don't have one, I would really recommend for you to get it. Now, one other thing that I would also recommend when you're putting hair gel into your hair, please make sure your hair is really nicely saturated and moisturized. What you can do is the day before, you can make sure that you oil your hair and seal in the moisture. So depending on what kind of hair oil you use, just make sure that your hair is nice and moisturized. Or you can even use some leave-in conditioner the day before just to make sure your hair is healthy, and this is going to give you a nice shine when you finally finish applying the hair gel. If you don't, trust me, your hair is going to be looking flaky and dry even when you have a really nice ponytail, and no one wants a dry and flaky ponytail, trust me. So now that I'm done working through my ponytail, I'm just going to make sure that I secure my hair with a hair tie. And one thing that I would also advise you to do is, after you've secured your hair, just go through your hair once more, because even when you have finished up with your ponytail, you'll still have tiny bulges of hair. So you can just go through again with the bristle brush and comb through as much as possible. Depending on your texture, you may have to comb in for a less amount of time or to comb for a more amount of time. Just be able to make that estimate basing on how your hair is looking. If it's not yet flat, comb through as much as possible and you'll see the hair go down. Now, another thing that I do to my hair is, as soon as I finish applying the hair gel, is I put a silk scarf onto my hair. And why we put the silk scarf is because the hair gel needs to dry. So if you're not going to use like a hair dryer, then you can just use a silk scarf, and that is going to make the gel go down and to also give your hair like a perfect hold. This is what really holds the hair after you put the hair gel. So I'm still going to use the Abuja Braiding Hair. It's pre-stretched hair, but feel free to use any braiding hair of your choice. But just make sure that you oil it, because that is going to make all the ends come together, and you don't want to have like flying strands of hair through your braid at the back. So I'm also going to just hook that onto scrunchie. You can also feel free to use a black rubber band if your hair is black, or you can use any hair tie or any rubber band that actually matches your hair color. So now I'm going to go ahead and just put this around my ponytail at the back. So I don't know if you can see this, but you just do this the way you hoop a hair tie around your hair, and just hoop it until you feel like it is holding your hair really, really firmly and it's not loose. So this is what mine is looking like. And now I'm just going to go around to tie just a small strand of hair around the hair tie so that I can conceal it and cover it. So now you can proceed to part your hair into three. You can part the braiding hair into three sections, and then make sure that you comb through the braiding hair so that you can detangle it, and you make sure that you don't have any frizziness, because then that is going to give you a hard time when you're braiding. So I'm just going to get straight into braiding hair. If you would like to see a separate tutorial on how to braid any kind of braids, then you can put it in the comment section below. But now I'm just going to quickly make that braid, and at the end I just make a small twist just to finish up the braid at the bottom. And yeah, my braid is done, and I think it looks really nice. So this is a style you can actually wear anywhere. It can make for a casual look. It can make for even like if you're going for an event. I think you can dress it up and make it really nice. I also like to just put it in a quick bun because it gives it a little bit of flavor and some versatility so that I don't wear it into one style. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye guys.